What's up, family? Get this video a big thumbs up. So we got another video, and it look like Geno Auriemma, that's how we gonna say it, is currently getting roasted all over social media with the comments about Caitlin Clark right after she makes first team All-WNBA. Now, and I'm here to tell you, I'm not a big fan of Geno Auriemma ever since he came out with these harsh comments about Caitlin Clark, and it looked like he might have lost a nice little chunk of his fan base. And I'm here to tell you, as of today, what he said about Caitlin Clark is ringing bells throughout the nation and Twitter because people is not forgetting what he said, and it did not age well. But with no further ado, family, I'm done talking. Let's get right into this video, man.
I saw where you said the WNBA, they're targeting Caitlin Clark. What do you mean by how she's being guarded or, enforced?
I think you and I both know the landscape that we live in today, both sports-wise and non-sports-wise, right? We are in a red-blue. And if you're red, you can't agree with blue. And if you're blue, you can't agree with red. Whereas most things are in the middle. If you're a college player and you're a great college player, like Caitlin was, the delusional fan base that follows her.
Now, that right there was what sparked up everything. And when he started calling her fans, as in Caitlin Clark fans, delusional.
Disrespected.
Now, he goes on to say, before I continue, many other things about Caitlin Clark and her fan base, but he really goes in on the fan base itself. And I'm telling you, Caitlin Clark fans did not forget Geno Auriemma, but let's continue.
The WNBA players by saying she's going to go in that league and tear it apart. There were actually odds on she's third or fourth in betting odds on being MVP at the WNBA. These people are so disrespectful and so unknowledgeable and so stupid that it gives women's basketball a bad name. Okay, so the kid was set up for failure right from the beginning. So if you're a WNBA player, and believe me, I've coached the best, and I've pissed them off a lot, and they let me know about it. But they were tremendously disrespected. And none of them are going to say it. But human nature is, okay, this kid's coming into the league. And Diana said it best. This kid's in for a rude awakening. And they all jumped over her, but they didn't read the whole thing that she said. But nobody's printing. Diana Taurasi was right. This kid's on the wrong team. She's got the wrong skill set to handle the physicality of that league. And she's a rookie.
Okay, these comments right there, or those comments, really did not age well for Geno Auriemma. And I'm going to tell you, he sounds like a damn fool right now. But let's get back into the foolery.
And if you're a WNBA player, if you're any kind of player, you're going to say, I'm going to make a statement. Targeted by society, targeted by her looks, targeted by her reputation, targeted by the disrespect that they've shown to the WNBA. There's a huge target on this kid's back. I thought Cameron Brink said something really smart. She said, no, they're expecting this rookie class to be perfect. This rookie class isn't even one of the best rookie classes in the last 10 years. But they've been put out to be that because the way social media is today. So what kind of impact is this rookie class having in the WNBA?
How do you think Clark is handling this?
I think she's handling great. I think she talks a lot of and she gets a lot of back. So she deserves everything she gets because she gives it as good as she gets it. She's just not built for the physicality of this league. Yeah, and she's not quick enough to get away from the physicality. So there's a lot of learning curve, like Diana said. And when she gets it, she has elite skills that are going to really help her. Yeah, but she needs to be on a better team, and she needs to be more experienced, and that will come. But for these ridiculous fans who had her slotted as the next Diana, now they're out of their mind. And for these people that are waiting outside the bus for the Chicago Sky team, what the hell's wrong? What do we become, a third world soccer country?
We got to cut this off, man, because I'm telling you right now, that Geno Auriemma pulling up on Dan Patrick a few months ago, I'm here to tell you, that did not age well. The fans definitely let him know, and they went in. And I'm telling you, it's like they came out of nowhere. Because this fan right here, as we go down, I'm going to show you what the fans are saying. This fan stated, I seen an interesting comment. that I'm trying to get to, if I can remember where it was at, because I did see this clip and I had to report on it. I had to talk about it. Oh man, where is it at? Anyway, let's just start from the top. Someone said Geno has continually underestimated Caitlyn at literally every point. Someone said, damn, that did not age well. Someone said somebody got to make a remix of this. And then another commenter said, how many times is Cece going to have to prove this man wrong? He consistently has underestimated her greatness and determination. I agree. Whoa. This is wild right here. It say, perhaps you're of a coach and should apologize to the fans he called stupid after Caitlin Clark was Rookie of the Year, broke point guard assist records in a game and a season, and top point guard in rebounding, only rookie with triple-double. Geno is an absolute he should be shamed publicly until he apologized. Absolute douche. Man, I told you these fans is going in on her, man. These fans are going in on her. I mean, him. Well, he acting like a her. So, because the way he, being so feminine, or how he's being so emotional and commenting on the whole situation instead of focusing on skill and basketball. But that's besides the point. Let's continue. CC shattered the league record for point production, and nobody even mentioned it because they would have to consider her for MVP. Let's continue. Geno Auriemma is a sicko, attacking CC in desperate attempt to cover up his failure to scout the greatest player of all time. Oh my goodness, they got the receipts out on this bad boy. Caitlin Clark wanted to go to UConn. Geno Auriemma didn't recruit her. Oh, that's his loss. That's funny, man. That's funny. Now it make all sense. Now it makes sense. It makes sense. And that could be why, all of this is happening. All of this is happening. Because Caitlin Clark wanted to go to UConn and he didn't recruit her. So now I think he mad. He hating. He jealous. He jealous. He jelly. You know what I'm saying? That's an interesting point right there, man. It really got me got me on that one. Someone said Geno is a legend and his legacy should be nothing but positive, but in a moment of arrogance and jealousy, his career will be tarnished by this single interview. When his days are done on the court, this interview will take precedence over any other one he has done. Man, oh man. I gotta agree with you. Geno is a great coach. Well, can't say that right now because he's not winning. But Geno was a great coach. His legacy was nice until he did this darn interview. But anyway, let's continue. Let's see. Let's continue. No reason to stay mad. Caitlyn was never mad. She just kept working and got better and will get better. Ignore this kind of noise. Coach feels bad he didn't pick her, but ego won't let him admit it. I agree. And look, man, this did not age well. So Geno with an entire mouthful of crow. Wow. This is crazy, family. This is wild. I mean, I think all the comments speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? I think Geno has been silent since then. I bet. I mean, you gotta look, man. I bet he should stand on it though, but he is quiet. After all was said and done, I reached out to this man for a public apology to CC and her fan base, and he's still hiding. I bet he is. But look, man, it was looking like, he definitely had to defend Diana Taurasi. That's what it looking like. Geno Auriemma, it looks like he just definitely wanted to defend Diana Taurasi. And this guy has a ton of experience, but he got this wrong because he doesn't give credit when credit is due, and it's not about looks. It's about skills, performance, and grit. You know what I'm saying? And that's just wild to me. But moving on to another story, we got Kelsey Mitchell here, making second team WNBA. Now, a lot of people felt as if Kelsey Mitchell should have made first team alongside her teammate Caitlin Clark. And I pulled it up right here. So this was a tweet that has currently went viral all over social media and letting people know that Kelsey Mitchell made second team All-WNBA. Was Kelsey Mitchell robbed? That's the question. And I want to know you guys' thoughts down in the comments. Do you guys feel Kelsey Mitchell was robbed? Do you guys think she was robbed of making second team All WNBA? You know what I'm saying? Or are those people or are those people right that she is currently on second team? You know, and it's just one person that did make a huge comment about making second team was Sabrina Ionescu in her press conference. And some could say that she actually fired shots at Caitlin Clark because we all know how Caitlin Clark made first all-team WNBA. And Sabrina, she did have that big mega shot recently in the WNBA Finals in Game 3, but as of right now, it's looking spooky on the internet. So I want to pull up actually what she said in a press conference because I feel like that's important for us to see and check it out. And I want to know you guys' perspective, insights, and thoughts as usual. And we have a conversation down in the comments below. Let me see if I can pull it up because I checked it out, but I forgot to have it already ready so you guys can check it out. So that is my fault, family. I take full accountability for that. But no further ado, we still can pull it up, right? Let's see.
You're not pissed about not being named first team All WNBA because you sure played in the last minute like you were trying to prove a point.
That was just a great All WNBA second team performance. That's it.
You're not pissed about being named.
Well, some could say that was a shot at Caitlin Clark with her making second team WNBA, as in Sabrina Ionescu making second team WNBA. But look, get down in the comment section and let me know right now what you guys think about this. Give this video a big thumbs up on your way out the door. I appreciate you for rocking with me. Subscribe and become part of the family. And if you're already part of the family, I appreciate you for rocking with me. With no further ado, family, as usual, peace.